Hello, and thank you for joining me for Connections at Home. My name is Gabriella, and I'm the Follow That Food Gallery Assistant at the Louisiana Children's Museum. I am so excited you have joined me today because today we are going to be moving our bodies. I've been exploring rhythm and movement since I was 2 years old, and today we get to play, move, and dance together. Are y'all ready? Great. Before we get started, I want you to ask yourself, what is the connection between my body and the world around me? Or how can I move my body to affect my environment?
In the Follow That Food Gallery, we have a machine like no other called the Bean Machine, where children can explore how simple machines work together to create one big giant bean machine. This is done by turning wheels, cranking corkscrews, and pulling pulleys. And all of these things are powered by your body movements. Kind of like the bean machine, your body is one whole with many smaller moving parts working to support each other.
All you will need for today's activity is either a towel, a blanket, a padded mat, some water, and kitty cat is optional. Movement number 1 is called the corkscrew and can be done sitting down or standing up. This stretch is all about the chest. Your chest is where your lungs are located, which is where all your deep breaths go to, and it is oh so important. We will be doing chest isolations in all directions to help stretch out our chest, back, and shoulders. An isolation is one move separated from the rest that you can then bring together in a sequence of isolations, like this. When we focus on small movements, we can understand the movement as a whole. You could play around with this stretch by going fast or slow. But notice which speed feels best and stick with that. I'm going to explore this stretch by moving around my arms. Let's play around with this for a minute and see if we can feel our back, shoulders, chest, and neck stretching and lifting as we move around. Amazing! Y'all are fun! Great. Now movement number 2 is called the pulley. And you can do this one sitting down or standing up. It looks like this. You just move your shoulders up and down. This shoulder isolation is super important to help keep our shoulders active and warmed up so we can reach and stretch and hang on to monkey bars and such. I like calling this the pulley move because it feels like I'm pulling my shoulders toward my ears and the ground. When we add this move to the first move, we get a little dance like this. Great job! Are you ready to see what these arms can do? Let's try it out. Movement number 3 is called vertical conveyor belt and can go one of 2 ways, either sitting in butterfly position or standing up. I'm going to start by lifting up my arms. You lift up your arms in a Y shape and you bend your chest to the side. When you've gone as far as you can, turn your chest to face the floor or your legs and lift your arms up the other side. You will end in the starting position you began in. This is all about strengthening our hip bones, our rib cage, and all of the muscles that stretch along the sides of our chest. Wonderful. Now, what do all those moves look like together? Let's start. 1, 2, 3, and up. Wonderful. Now, great job everybody. Movement number 4 is going to make your arms look like a horizontal conveyor belt. From sitting or standing, you can start by moving your arms front or back ways in big, long, full circles. Try to stretch out your arms as much as you can, firing up every muscle from the start of the shoulder all the way out to your fingertips. Imagine there are streams of water coming out the ends of your fingertips. Once you get the hang of one arm, try out the other arm. Now try both arms at once. Maybe even switching directions. Remember to keep stretching and firing out the energy from the tops of your shoulders all the way out to the fingertips. Do you feel where all the strength is coming from? Is it coming from your chest, your stomach, your shoulders, your toes, or your head? Let's think about how our arms connect with the rest of our body for a few more breaths while we do this. Now, what does that all look like put together? Think of all the different ways you could play around with each movement we did today and add in your own smaller movements like bouncing, turning your head, or shimmying. Today, we explored a bunch of different movements and got in touch with what our bodies can do and how the different parts of our bodies work together. We can explore, test out new ideas, and build strength when we play with our movement, and when we do this together, it's even more fun and more learning. Our bodies are amazing because we get to experience life, you know, the thrill of it, just by being ourselves every day. We would love to see examples of your visible thinking and learning. If you want, you can create your own movement inspired by a machine and share it with us. Share your pictures and videos by tagging us at #LCMConnections, #LCMMovement. Thanks for watching Connections at Home. My name is Gabriella, and we hope you'll join us for our next episode. Until then, let's play, learn, and stay connected.